Om Shanti. Good evening and welcome to everyone. This is Rose from Brahmakumaris, Glasgow Inner Space, and Merry Christmas to everyone. And because it's Christmas Day, we'll start with something a little bit different. So, what can we do that's different? Let us pull a Christmas cracker. What does Santa do when his elves misbehave?
I don't know. What does Santa do when his elves misbehave?
He gives them the sack. Why is it getting harder to buy advent calendars?
I don't know. Why is it getting harder to buy advent calendars?
Because their days are numbered. Why did Santa's helpers see the doctor?
I don't know. Why did Santa's helper see the doctor?
Because he had a low elf esteem. What did you get if you crossed Santa with a detective?
I don't know. What do you get if you cross Santa with a detective?
Santa Claus. What is the most competitive season?
I don't know. What is the most competitive season?
Winter. Why did no one bid for Rudolph or Blitzen on eBay?
I don't know. Why did no one bid for Rudolph or Blitzen on eBay?
Because they were too dear. So Merry Christmas, everyone. It's a special time of celebration for many souls around the world. Festival times can help us to be more positive. There are stories and images of hope and positivity, and meditation restores our inner power and our skill to focus on the bright side, the brighter side of life. And when a lot of souls join together to celebrate and create uplifting thoughts, then this helps the atmosphere of the entire world. So just by being together, it can be a time of relief. If we choose to reflect on deeper things, just enjoy whatever time and little connections are possible via the internet. So if we could just focus on appreciating others, the people around us, and when our thought energy is directed towards giving and sharing, it keeps us safe from negativity. So whatever circumstances, whoever's around us, whoever we're lucky enough to have that physical connection with or internet connection with, appreciate the value. Because it's a good time to be reminded of the wonderful qualities of others. Have you told someone recently or even today why you value them? Just to have their company, their smile. You could call it a blessing, because beautiful words act like a soothing ointment when they're spoken from the heart. And so, just to appreciate each other in this time. And be creative, because it's not the way we might have chosen, but we can create the best from what we have. If we pulled a spiritual Christmas cracker, what would be inside? If it was spiritual, it would be peace, and love and happiness, purity and power.
When we put all the emphasis on like one day or one festival, that can create a big good feeling, but it can also create a lot of expectation for people too, that that's got to be some sort of magical, wonderful event or day, and quite often the disappointment for people can be big too, because it creates too much expectation. Could you say something about that, how not to build up too much expectation of anything or event or day?
What I would say is that the one thing about a festival, if it, especially if it's affecting, and Christmas does affect a lot of the world, even people who maybe it isn't their actual practice or religious belief, they somehow buy into Christmas for the gifts and the celebration and the coming together. This creates a huge vibration of lightness and hope in the world. So we should buy into that and add our hope and love and good feelings and good wishes while it's happening, because it's a chance for that vibration to be very powerful and to really have an effect in the world. My experience has been of this celebration that even against my conscious wish, I could feel the pull. This I'm talking about years ago, before things were quite so different as they are today. I would feel, gosh, there's such a feeling that so many people celebrating this happiness that you could feel it. So I would say, make the most of what's possible at a time of special celebration. But then Raj Yoga teaches that you can make most days like that, because there are many, many people of many different faiths throughout the world who practice meditation, and many practice Raj Yoga meditation. So I can tune into that vibration over and over every day, not just for a special festival, but a special festival I should also give it the position that it's worthy of. It does touch so many souls, even if it's physical, even if it's physical gift giving and things like that. It's still an upsurge of hope and connection. So I would say to appreciate this festival. I do. I've always appreciated, and I used to think to myself, why am I keep buying into Christmas? But my heart was buying into Christmas, because I could feel a happiness that was unusual in the world.
So this year is a bit different, and there might be some people who are
sad,
having Christmas alone, and actually many years I think that a lot of people get quite distressed, as well as the happy surge.
Yes.
A lot of people get distressed too,
yes,
because it brings up memories, or they feel everyone else has got a big gathering and they haven't.
Yes. Well, I was also one of these. I was on my own for quite a few years, even after I did meditation. But I used to, I found it helped me to become more creative. It helped me to appreciate the space that I had for myself. It helped me to try and look a bit deeper into things. So, yeah, I know what that's like also. I've also experienced that. So I would say we have to do our best with whatever it is that's in front of us. And if we can help someone who is having a hard time, then we should think how to do it. Be creative, be supportive, be kindly, You know, let them know they're not alone. Okay.
And then that goes with the point you said about like giving blessings or greetings or beautiful words. Just simple things is the best gift.
Yes. To show them you value them and to thank them in some way, and as much as you, I mean, we're not even, it's difficult to even make connection just now, but to do the best you can. We can through emails and things like this, and cards, and to know that we're here and we support you, and at the right time we'll come together. Yeah, hope, instill hope in people.
So do you meditate even on Christmas Day? Do you get up bright and early and...
Oh yes, just the same as usual. And it's a lovely feeling, actually. I say that it's a lovely feeling every day. I practice early in the morning, but you know it's Christmas Day and it's got an extra sort of special feeling as well. So, yeah, keep yourself buoyant. It's important. Yourself is the person you live with. You live with yourself. Keep yourself happy, no matter what.
And I know that in Raj Yoga meditation, quite often in the little morning classes, especially around about Christmas, the Hindi word for raisin is Christmas, which sounds like Christmas.
Yeah.
So quite often we talk about sweetness as being a really, really important virtue, which is something that people don't generally think of when they think of virtues and values. Sweetness seldom would be top of the list. So what is sweetness and why is it so important?
Sweetness is a very important ingredient in love, because if you wouldn't feel yourself to be loving if you were being harsh, or if you had a long face, or if you were overly critical and you say, but I'm quite loving, I love this person, but I'm annoyed with them at this point in time. So sweetness, to feel that sweetness of liking someone, appreciating someone, accepting someone, and showing it, as we said, tell them that they're valuable with sweetness. Okay?
I've been thinking about how do you sort of give that gift to yourself as well, because unless I can give myself these inner blessings, inner thanks, inner sweetness, I can't really give it to others. So how do I feel close to myself?
Well, I have to look at the way I think, and I have to look at what I'm aspiring to be, and I have to look at how I treat others. And if with a sincere heart I can see that I really want to do my best, I'm doing my very best, I don't want to hurt others, I want to appreciate others, then I'm getting to know myself. And with these kind of thoughts, I'm uplifting myself with my thoughts.
And obviously around about Christmas time, a lot of people will think about God, the divine star of light guiding the way. Could you just say a few words about how to feel that experience that God is somehow guiding you? How do you feel that in your life?
Well, if I look at the qualities of peace, love, happiness, purity and power, these are God's qualities, but they're also my qualities. And so if I practice any of these at any time, I'm practicing the same characteristics of that one, and I can feel the strength, my own strength being more powerful, like a tripling up of my own power, if you like.
Hit triple points.
And so, yeah, just keep reminding yourself who you are and how important you are, because what would the world do without you? The world couldn't go without you, couldn't go on, and you're so important. Everyone is so, so important.
That's beautiful. I mean, you've just said what you said at the beginning. Beautiful words are like a soothing ointment, and just hearing those words, it's just like you relax inside.
Yeah.
So I need to learn to say these kind of things.
So as I become soft and peaceful inside, when I'm soft and peaceful inside, I'm not resisting, and I'm not being upset by whatever's happening to me. I encourage myself that it's okay. Everything's okay. You're doing okay. You're moving on, you're moving forward. You're doing your very best. Okay.
And did you have a nice Christmas dinner today? Did you make something nice?
Oh yes, it was very
Did you have
nice.
a healthy Christmas dinner?
Very healthy. I believe in plant-based diet. Love makes everything easy. Respect for myself and in the company of the divine. I, the soul, connect with the divine. Calmness, I am okay. I'm feeling balanced. I look at harmony, I am a soul. I share my very best qualities. And then I see happiness and being at peace and being kind, and I naturally feel inner joy bubbling inside. Light. There is always light. Lightness. I can be a glowing lamp to show the way back to peace. I can feel determination. I just never give up, but keep on going. I have the faith that day by day faith grows. I'm full of power, powerful soul. I feel courage. My pure intentions enable me to be brave. And hope, unshakable and sure of the power of pure good wishes. Silence. I feel the sweetness of silence, of knowing myself as a soul, a being of light, a tiny point. And so I can feel that stillness. Just breathe and pause. Simply stop. I encourage newness, and then I emerge into a new moment and feel the possibilities in every second to be new. Contentment, I'm such a lucky soul, and I count my blessings, and this brings contentment. I look at freedom. Freedom enables me to be free in my thoughts, my words, and my deeds. Then I can appreciate, learning to always jump to the positive, what is working, and being grateful. Love. Love makes everything easy. Respect for myself and in the company of the divine. I, the soul, connect with the divine, the one above. Om Shanti.